Hey YouTubers, what's up? This is Slifer29 here. So today I thought I'd do for you guys an unboxing video of two new Xbox One wireless controllers. So over here on my left we have the Halo 5 Guardians limited edition wireless controller. And on my right we have the Halo 5 Guardians limited edition, the Master Chief wireless controller. So both these controllers are each $69.99 a piece, and you can find these anywhere. And it's important to note that for the Halo 5 Guardians Limited Edition controller, in addition to purchasing this controller separately, it will also be included in the upcoming Halo 5 Guardians Limited Edition Xbox One bundle, which is set to be released on October 20th, which is the same day that the limited collector's edition of Halo 5 Guardians will be released. And I like the fact of how these two controllers are in the color schemes of the two protagonists of the upcoming game, Spartan Locke and the Master Chief. So, without further ado, let's crack these bad boys open and see what we got. So, inside of the Halo 5 Guardians Limited Edition wireless controller, or just to put it simply, the Spartan Locke controller, they have this controller in Spartan Locke's color scheme, which is the nice silver and blue, which I really like. And so you see how the D-pad is in that nice metallic blue color, which is a nice touch to it. And I also like how they have the metallic blue lines running through the controller. And I also like how the A, B, X, Y buttons are monochromatic, and they have the arrows that point to each respective button and the color of that said button. And I also just like the detail that they include with it, especially how they have the UNSC symbol. And also on the side of the controller, you have these various decals that are supposed to be indicative, I guess, of the missions that'll be in the game, which of course the one on the bottom is the Oni symbol, which of course Spartan Locke and his team are members of Oni. And then on the left-hand side of the controller, I like how they have the identification numbers of Blue Team, which consists of the Master Chief and his team. So these are the identification numbers of Fred, John, who is the Master Chief, Kelly, and Linda. So very nice touch. And I just like the way that this controller looks. It's a very nice color, and I'm just really blown away by this. So very cool. And it's also important to note that this controller also includes with it a Warzone Rec bundle, which is for the Resolute visor. So you get this with every Halo 5 Guardians limited edition wireless controller. So very nice. And so I can't wait to see what that's all about. So we'll put this one to the side. Now let's talk about the Master Chief controller. So the Master Chief controller comes in that nice green and orange color scheme of the Master Chief's armor. And I like how, similar with the Spartan Locke controller, they have the D-pad in that nice metallic orange color. Oh, and I also forgot to make note that with the Spartan Locke controller, the trigger buttons are in that nice metallic silver, and with the Master Chief controller, you have them in that nice metallic orange. So I really like the detail that 343 had put in with both of these controllers. And so on the side, you got like these red triangles, which is a nice little touch. And then, similar to the Spartan Locke controller, the A, B, X, Y buttons are monochromatic, but you have the arrows that point to it with the unique colors, which is also cool. And on the back of this controller, if you notice, you see where the battery door is, it looks like a Braille symbol. Now, for those of you who pay attention very closely, if you notice on the Master Chief's chest armor, it has that same kind of symbol. So I really like the detail that they add there. It's very, very nice. Now, similar to its Spartan Locke counterpart, the Master Chief controller also comes with a Warzone Rec pack as well, which is the Dauntless visor, which only comes with this controller. So it's nice though if you want to build up on your Rec packs and you want to get a lot of cool stuff. And So, yeah, so ultimately, altogether, I must say that I am very impressed with these two controllers, and and just and I mean they're just so cool that I couldn't choose between one of them. I had to go with them both, and plus I like the fact of, are you either the hunter or the hunted? And I even had this geeky idea that for every mission that I would play with as Spartan Locke and Fireteam Osiris, I would play with the Spartan Locke controller, and for every mission that I would play with Master Chief and Blue Team, I would use the Master Chief controller. And once again, I think that this is a definite must-have for Halo fans. And like I said, each of these controllers are valued at $69.99 a piece, and you can find these anywhere. And also, I'm going to include in the description a link that for those who are getting the limited collector's edition of Halo 5 Guardians, that there is a disc exchange program for those of you who are getting the limited collector's edition of Halo 5 Guardians and you want to exchange your digital code for a physical disc. But all in all, though, very nice product, and so if you're a Halo fan, I would definitely consider adding these to your collection. But until next time, YouTubers, this is Cypher29. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.